Hi, I'm Alice. I'm with the RVW Arizona chapter, and I've been asked to show you how to start a campfire without using paper, just from natural wood elements stuff. And I brought a little wood pile here, and you can use like a smaller piece of wood, or I have a piece of bark here. I usually put something fairly sizable underneath because it lets the air go through, and you can also lean the smaller pieces up against it. So I love if I can find something like this. It's just a thin piece of wood because those light really easy. So I'll set this somewhere where I can reach it later, and then just other little things, little twigs and stuff that you can pick up around your campsite. And just put a bunch of little things, like here's another one of those thin ones, a thin bark. Here in Arizona, the state parks usually have this kind of wood that has really like hairy bark. You can like peel it, and it lights really easy. So it's really good for starting a fire. So just little pieces that will light easy, and then more twigs and stuff that once you get those easy ones going, these will pick up the fire fairly easy. And you can gather usually little twigs like this right around your campsite. Normally it's not too difficult. So you can see they're getting a little bit bigger. And basically I'm piling on over that one little piece that I started with, that thin one. That's the one I'm gonna try and light first. It doesn't always work the first time. But then because I've got that other bigger thing, I can lean these things, kind of up against it and make like a little teepee of all my little kindling parts. And then I have, other little bit bigger pieces, and I just kind of make a little, like here's some more bark. I can just tear that right off, and that makes it a good starter. Oops, I lost my little thing. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. And then put this on here so that it starts working on the bigger pieces after the little pieces get going. So that's how I'm going to start it, and we'll see if it works. So if you don't find any small pieces around your campsite, you can get a little hatchet like this. And it helps if you have a big rock, but I can do it just on the ground. But so you can take a little hatchet, like here, this is going to be easy, right? Just take a little hatchet, and slice off, if you can't find any that are already here, you just take your little hatchet and you make yourself some small pieces. So there, just quickly with a couple minutes, I got some, smaller pieces to, help it light, to get it started if you don't find any laying around. Okay, I'm getting ready to light it now. I have my handy dandy box of matches, or you can cheat and use one of those little gas ones. Anyway, so let's see if we can make this go. Oh, did I mention I'm starting with that original piece of wood, that one that I started with, the thin one. Let's see if it works. Sometimes it doesn't go right away. So all that little stuff down there, hopefully, will burn. And from a little flame, we will get a big fire. It's not cooperating because you're watching. Now we have a fire. And it will catch all of that little stuff and start to burn. Yay, success! Okay, so now that you've had time to let your wood start burning, you have a nice warm roasty toasty fire.